The number one problem that I see from the coaches who come to me looking for mentorship is they work too many hours and don't make enough money. They simply work too much to add any clients and can't scale their businesses. In this video, I'm going to show you that that's an incredibly easy problem to solve. Coaching is and always will be an exchange of time for money. People hire us to give them the results that they desire. To get them those results, we spend our time during the week to guide them with our expertise. Time in exchange for money. With that said, we can only scale our business in three ways. We can carry more clients, more time, we can charge more for our services, more money, or we can do the same in the shorter amount of time, more efficiency. Where coaches miss the boat is simple. They simply want to be the hardest worker in the room. Well, I'm here to tell you that working 90 hours a week doesn't make you the hardest worker in the room. It makes you an idiot. I fell victim to this and almost ruined my life and my love for coaching. It wasn't until I learned these three things that unlocked my true potential and allowed me to scale the business to what I have today. I built something that I didn't even think was possible. First, service delivery is always number one. I've always prided myself on getting my clients the best results, and I still do to this day. I'm extremely successful in that pursuit, but the way I did that in the past left me detached from the world. I was consumed by my work and unable to enjoy the process. There's a reason McDonald's sells the same sandwiches in Eastern Kentucky as they do in Eastern Canada. They've standardized their service delivery process. You need to do the same, and here are some very actionable steps. Assign a specific platform for communication related to work. Provide realistic turnaround times for communication. Have a standardized check-in process. Use apps and tools to standardize adherence and communication. Keep a regular work schedule and book meetings with yourself. Setting very clear guidelines on what your clients can expect from you and what you expect from your clients is the key to standardized service delivery. It'll allow you to maintain boundaries around your work and your life. Next, we want to optimize our service delivery and processes. Whenever someone tells me they're the hardest worker in the room, I immediately assume that they have poor time management. Working hard doesn't mean that you accomplish a lot, and in most cases, it means the opposite. Once you've standardized your service delivery, you can attempt to identify the bottlenecks in your process. Essentially, we try to figure out where our time is going and if it's being used in the most efficient way possible. Implementing tools, systems, and processes that both increase the perceived value of your service and improve the speed of your delivery are worth their weight in gold. Taking inventory of your time, reviewing your processes, and investigating tools that can look at how much time you spend delivering your service. Same amount of money, less time. Lastly, I want you to charge what you're worth. Hard work is the bare minimum to achieve anything. Consider it the entrance fee to a nightclub. Gets you in the door, but it's not going to get you a dance with that good-looking stranger that you've been eyeing. Clients are paying you for the results, regardless of how quickly you communicate with them or how fancy your spreadsheets look. If they don't get the results, you're absolutely worthless to them. You're worth whatever someone's willing to pay for your service. Supreme sells a white t-shirt for $300. The Gap sells that same t-shirt for $12. The difference is that Supreme shirt gets the person who wears it something that Gap shirt doesn't, and it's worth $288 more. Initially, when you first enter the industry, you'll have to charge a little bit less. But as you accumulate clients, testimonials, social credit, you'll be able to increase how much you charge for your services. My mistake was that despite having 2 master's degrees and coaching thousands of clients towards the best results they've ever had, that I simply couldn't charge what I wanted to charge because people couldn't afford it. They can, and they will. People will pay what you want to charge if they believe you can get them the results that they're after. Same time, more money. Putting this all together is simple math. Once you have a set service delivery model and you've optimized your time with a set of systems and processes, you can handle more clients in less time. Propose you coach 40 clients and you spend 15 minutes a week with each client. 15 minutes a week over 4 weeks, that's 60 minutes per month per client, or 40 hours a month. Let's say we improve your systems and we cut 5 minutes off of each client per week, bringing you down to 10 minutes per client per week or 40 minutes a month. Scale that to 40 clients and you've just saved yourself 3 hours and 20 minutes a week or 13 hours a month. You went from working 40 hours to working 27. Now, let's say we increase the price to reflect the service delivery improvements that you've made. That same coach with 40 clients, say they charge $75 per client. Let's say we increase that price to $125 per client per month. And let's say that when we roll out that price increase, 5 clients drop off. So you've dropped down to 35 clients. 35 clients at your new rate of $125, that's over $4,300 a month. You've increased your revenue by $1,300 and you've decreased your workload by 5 clients. Plus, with your improved systems, you can go from handling 40 clients to handling 60 in that same 40 hours per month. Your new revenue, $7,500 per month. Now, with some simple optimizations, you're making over 2.5 times the amount of revenue in the same amount of time. Stop trying to be the hardest worker in the room and start working smarter. I've done this for myself and every other coach that I've mentored. If you're interested, click the link in the description or check out one of my other videos. I know you'll find some nuggets of wisdom there. Stay strong.